price that we said, like instead of selling a block session or just 3 sessions, you sell a goal, what they want.
Okay.
So then by selling a goal, you're already making a commitment. So for the period of time that they're going to stay to achieve this goal. So if they decide they want to achieve this goal for at least 3 months, or you know that you got the clients for 3 months, you gotta of course put all your effort to help them. But for the next 3 months, they're gonna be more committed. But if you just give them at least three sessions at the beginning, and if they're like, oh, I got this or got that, it's gonna be much more difficult for them to step in.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Cool.
You offer, if they don't reach, do you offer like any discounts if they don't reach their goals?
I mean, discounts if they don't reach their goals. In which way?
You know, if you've said you can get them to a certain amount of fat in a certain amount of time, if they don't reach that, is that their fault or?
I mean, it's gonna be like a team.
Okay.
Team play. So we're gonna have to collaborate because I need to help them as much as I can, and they need to collaborate with me by put all the efforts that they can. So by keep measuring them on the weekly basis, help them to focus a bit more on what they're doing, what they're eating, and that way I can just ask them, oh, I want you to see your daily food intake. I want you to write down and send to me based on the results I get from the management. So they have to write down and send that to me. So in that case, if nothing changed, or if things change, so they get the reward. Yeah, cool, well done. What you're doing is working. If nothing changed because they probably miss a meal or missing a training, so still you can show them what's missing, and then they can adjust that direction easily, rather than just like, oh no, you're not doing anything, oh no, I'm paying you and I'm not getting to see my results. In that case, if they come like, oh, I'm paying you that much money, but I'm not getting to see my results. So straight away you get to see, look, here's the problem, here's where we stand, that is what is stopping us to achieve this goal. Because you put in the time, but you're not putting the time to check up your food. So you need to adjust that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, any question or any part?
No, I think I got that. I was, you know, I was probably doing a bit wrong before on the first session, just taking them for workout. So, yeah, now I'm definitely going to do something more like this, go through a goal with them or something. It's just, would you approach them any differently if you offer them a free session to talk to them, really?
Approach them differently?
Yeah, because what I just usually, if they're doing something wrong, correct them, ask them, you know, how long they've been working out for, you know, if they're quite new, or they don't know what they're doing really. Yeah. So offer them just a free session, and usually, you know, when they expect a session, I'd be working out with them, showing them what they need to do. So, would you be able to just do this in the free session?
Yes, that's one of the things I try to grab them as much as possible. So if I'm working on the gym, and I find someone that's not doing something right, I still correct them, and I probably offer them the free session. So through the free session that I offer them, I first take them to do the measurement. Because in that case I can set up a goal where they want. Because once I grab them to put this commitment to do the measurement, it's easy because I got a lot of information about them that they didn't know about themselves.
Okay.
A part of, and then after that I can take them to show them few exercises that can benefit them. But at least I already put one step ahead. Even if they decide, oh no, I don't want to do it now. Okay, I can say that's no problem. So what we can do in a week time, in 2 weeks time, we're gonna sit down for 5-10 minutes, and then we get to measure again to see how well you're doing.
Right. Yeah.
Until you can show them that it's not just what they're doing at the gym, but what they can get out of the body, the change that's gonna happen. Because maybe they're not doing some exercise correctly, but showing them here, that's the other part that kind of grab them more attention. There was one of my clients that kind of did take more or less 6 months to convert to.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 months. For January, I kind of showed him the way it was. And February, we kind of stopped for 1 month, few minutes measure, but I still not convinced. April, March, until June or July, and then I show him the example of this, client achieve a good result. And then so you kind of like, oh, actually there's something that I'm not doing right. If that person starts less, did achieve this result in the last time, so what I'm doing at the moment is not right.
Okay. Yeah.
So then I managed to convert him as a client. So sometimes you need to be patient. So patient and just keep collecting the data. Keep collecting the data. It's a time well invested. Because it's gonna make it easier for you to convert them. Even sometimes if they stop trading for a few months or a few weeks, it's easier for them to come back to you because they're gonna say, oh yeah, you have all the data into your computer. So like, oh yeah, I wanna see what changed. So they come back to you again easily.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have all these data recorded, so they're like, oh, I can be bothered. Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah,
Cool. In terms of the price, the reason I do 3 different prices is you ask me, oh, if I offer a discount, no, I tend not to offer a discount because by work on the slide scale of the price, the way I work with my price, if they cannot afford 1 hour training, instead of giving me like a discount, I bring them down to 45-minute session.
Yeah, okay.
So on the 45-minute session, instead of them to pay £65, they pay £50, so they're still saving money.
Okay, yeah.
So we work on terms of the time. If it was the opposite way, if I have to do like other trainers, the way they're doing, like okay, if you buy 10, I give you £5 off for each session. So basically, if you have to sell 10 sessions, so you're already giving away £50.
Yeah, okay.
And if you imagine if you have 10 people, 10 clients, that you have to offer a £50 discount, so it's already £500 that you're giving away.
Yeah, okay. Right, yeah. No, I'm not doing really like, you know, like blocks and things, apart from the 3 sessions, £100, but that's only 3 sessions. Just to carry on after that, you'd have to do that. But you know, I've tend to sell to more people that don't really want personal training. They just want someone to start them off, help them with that.
So kind of a more program or something.
Yeah, that's more like a nutrition program and workout program and 3 sessions as well.
Because in that way, you kind of really get your attention what their issues are. For example, if they have a concern with money or any other things, you kind of can overcome that straight away. Because money is one of the things that people want to hold as much as they can. So if you have to say, oh, no, you need to pay for those sessions, they're more like, oh, no, it's going to be cost a lot. But if you kind of grab their attention where they are, where they want to go, and then you know how to take them there, yeah, that makes it easier for them to spend money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it makes it easier for them to spend money. And then the other part is like, and by doing this also, you grab them more attention, grab them, connect with them much more because you show them, talk to them, you understand them, what their concerns are, and then when you take them to the exercise, they're more relaxed. And when you kind of ask them to buy, they're more likely to say, oh yeah, that person knows what I want. Rather than just, oh no, that person just going to make me work too hard and then I may even not going to achieve my goals. Because that's too hard, it's going to be a lot of hard work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anything else that you want to cover?
No, I'm pretty sure I've got quite a lot of this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's good.
Cool. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm glad that was helpful. Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Cheers.
And